Hi guys, it's Chantel here. So I am doing another card process video for my Simon Says Stamp December card kit for, December. Anyways, I'm going to use this cute pattern paper here with the cute little animals on the bottom. Most of the stuff was from the Pink Fresh Studio line. I'm just folding up my card stock here. I'm going to save you guys the pain of seeing that happen. So I'm taking this stamp set that came with the card kit. I'm using the tree, and I'm going to stamp out a couple trees in the background. I am using Bermuda Bay by Stampin' Up. I found that this color really went well with this collection. Excuse me. And also Crumb Cake, as you can see at the top there. So I'm just stamping my tree down, and then I'm going to probably take off and go and grab my foam, because I always forget to do that. I just got my foam. It's the greatest trick for stamping. It gives you a clear, crisper image just from the Dollar Tree. Any foam, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. It's just like the foam piece, yeah, and it works really well. So now I'm going to be stamping the little stumps in, like I said, with the crumb cake. Just like that. This stamp set was really cute and fun to play with. I did do a lot of cards. You'll see later on. I do show what I used up and what I have left over and stuff like that. I just only had time to do really 2 process videos. Yeah, this month has totally got away from me. So I'm going to take this pattern paper here, and I'm going to stamp the presents out, because it looks like, well, it's got so many images of different pattern paper is what I'm trying to say. So well, before I do that, I'm going to stamp out, is it a cat? I've heard most people call this a cat. I'm not exactly sure what little creature this is. So I'm just going to stamp it down, because I wanted to have his scarf. I wanted a different color for a scarf, and I wanted some sort of pattern, but I guess I stuck with red. Now I'm going to do up him again, because I'm going to color him in. And then, like I said, I'm going to do the gifts. I guess I could have stamped the gifts on my cardstock that I already did the trees, but I'm going to pop them up later. So anyway, so I'm going to stamp the presents down. Just like that. Clean it off. I'll go back and stamp it again on the pattern paper later on, as you'll see. So I am just using my light gray colors. It's IG1, IG2, and IG3, all from my what are Spectrum Noir markers. So I'm just showing you here what I'm using. I don't really like this gray color, so I always start with the lightest, and then the medium color, and then the darkest, and then I go back in with the lighter color again, just to what am I trying to say? Just to blend them all in is what I'm trying to say. So now on to IG2. I really should have zoomed in. Sorry guys. I will do that more in the new year. I'll try to make better videos here. Sometimes my time is very short, or, you know, after the kids are all in bed, well, I shouldn't say all the kids, a kid is in bed, my youngest one, then I find time in here. Otherwise I have to wait till he's at school, and that's only a couple hours a week, so finding time to do this is kind of hard, and sometimes at night you're just so tired you just want to fall into bed. But anyways, so Now I'm going back over with IG2. As you can see, I'm blending it all in. I'm no expert, I just know what I like in the coloring, so always do what my eye likes, so this coloring. Anyways. Guess I could have skipped some of this, but I just want you guys to see what I was coloring. Okay, so now I'm going to cut out his little scarf and then the presents, but I'll skip that so you don't see me fussy cutting it, because that can get a little boring, I think. Where did I go? Oh, I'm gonna be back here in 2 seconds. Then I'm going to fussy cut out the little presents. I think I kept this in a bit just so you could see, because it doesn't take very long to fussy cut out these gifts. As you can see here. And I will cut off the bow just so you know you're not alarmed or anything, so. Oh. I had Asher in with me, so I had to stop a couple of bit of times because he was asking for things. And then I'm going to glue everything down. I'm going to use my, what is it called, Xyron sticker maker. Love that thing, to glue everything down. Because next time I'm going to invest in an adhesive company. Oh man, if that's the one thing as a scrapbooker you go through the most of is adhesive. Oh my goodness. But anyways, so I do like that paper that came in this kit. It kind of had all different kinds of patterns, because otherwise there really wasn't much. So these turned out really cute. Cute little presents. And then once again, I'm going to fussy cut that, but I'm going to save you from that. So I'm going to put them down like this and glue them all down. Oh, before I do that, I forgot. I use the IB1 to shadow around the tree a bit and then around the little cat afterwards. I hope you guys can't hear my son's video game. He is playing it right now and it's kind of loud. Anyways, I always seem to... Oh yes, I went to get my 2-way glue pen. Like I said, I need like 150 million adhesive stuff, so... Anyways, I'm just going to glue the cat down, and then I'm going to pop up the presents. As you can see. And then put them down, and then get a little ahead of myself here. What am I going to do? Okay, yes, I'm going to use that IB1 shadow, is what I'm just calling it right now, just to give him a little shadow so he doesn't look like he's floating. I tried to keep my cards really simple this year because I had a lot going out and I didn't want to make them too complicated, if that makes sense. So now I'm going to actually use the glitter that came in this kit. I wanted to, I shouldn't say glitter, it was like Heat and Boss or something like that. So I'm going to take the little sequins, were they sequins? Or little snowflakes. I'm thinking they were snowflakes. Or stars. Yeah, I think they're stars. Sorry, I'm just trying to see up there. It's been a while since I've did this card. And I'm not really impressed with that heat emboss stuff. I thought it would be really neat because it's got a lot of the colors in the Pink Fresh Studio collection, so I thought it would really pop or at least glitter, and I don't know, maybe I did something wrong. It just wasn't, I don't know, it just didn't float my boat. It just didn't pop the way I wanted it to, if that makes sense. So, and then I'd ran out of coffee filters, so I had to use this big sheet of vellum. And of course, all the glitters stick to it, so you'll see me fight with that for a bit here. But yeah, I was really hoping that it would look, because you can see, like, it's just gorgeous glitter stuff, like, oh. And I don't know, it just blah. There's no sparkle, there's no nothing. Well, there's sparkle, but it's just not, you know, sparkle like I was hoping for. So now I'm going to grab my heating tool and heat emboss it down, and yeah, I don't know. It's not something I'd go and repurchase again, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I wasn't really thrilled with it. But who knows, maybe I did something wrong. Maybe somebody can tell me if I did something wrong. As far as I knew, that's what had to be done. So, and now I'm adding some, I think it's Island Mist by Bo Bunny. It's kind of like their pearl ink or pearl diamond stuff here, just to give it a little more pop. I don't want to say too much because I think my video, so yeah, I'm going to call this card done. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. Other than that, see you in the next video. Bye.